I hope you're having a great day. So, the main discussion of today is snook fishing from the beach. I want to give you guys a little insight in how I snook fish, what I'm looking for, what tackle I use. But first things first, I need a drink. It's Friday. I don't have anywhere to go. Let's get to talking. Meat. That's what I'm talking about. All right. We got the most important part of this entire discussion done. So, the transition period is upon us. We're coming to an end to the snook on the beach season, beach snook fishing season. And I want to talk to you guys about how it went, what I used, the main places I fished. So, to break it down into sections, we're going to talk about tackle, we're going to talk about gear, we're going to talk about tactics, and we're going to talk about what to look for. Okay, so those are our 4 sections that we're going to divide everything up into. So, first and foremost, if this is the kind of thing that interests you, please subscribe to my channel. Down below, subscription link, and at the end of the video, you'll see a subscription button. Please give me a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I try to do giveaways, I try to do fun fishing videos. If there's anything you want to see to make it better, let me know. I'm doing this just for the heck of it because I want to have fun. But I would like to get some subscribers so that you guys can enjoy it too. Okay. Cheers. Cheers. So. Oh, it's so good. First things first, tackle. This is not the kind of fishing that you can put out a line, walk away, go have a beer and a sandwich, and not participate with. This is very interactive fishing, okay? You are sight fishing these fish the way I do it. You are watching them go by. You are directly casting and trying to get specific fish. You are not hoping for the best. You are seeking things out. You're moving around. And most importantly, you are using ridiculously light gear. One, so that you present the most realistic picture to those snook that you're going after. And 2, it's a lot of fun to go light. It really is. So, hooks. Let's start from the bottom up. Hooks. What I use, the main thing I use is a 2/0 circle hook. Now, these, specifically, I enjoy these kind of hooks. If you guys have any recommendations on the best kind of circle hooks that you guys enjoy using, please let me know. But there's something very important about these hooks, and it's the point. If you notice on this point, it doesn't jab in. A lot of times on some of these hooks, the end point will point down at an angle, and I feel like because I used live greenies for these, which are like the candy of the sea, they also are very soft. And because I want my bait alive, happy, and swimming as long as possible, that weird angle of the hook pointing down causes me to rip a bigger hole in my bait trying to get it on. It causes more of a destruction than anything else. I want a nice clean poke and turn, right? Either through the bottom of the fish or where the dorsal fin is in the back, but not along the lateral line. so that I can keep that fish alive as long as possible. This is it. If for some reason I have got a lot of current, if I have a lot of wind and I need to get out there and I just am having a problem doing it because it's really choppy and I don't think the fish will notice if I have a weight on or not, I will use a 1/8 ounce weight. There it goes. Bye. That's it. I will tag it farther above where the fish is. So the fish is down here, right? And I'll tag it way up here because I want that line in between. I don't want him to see the weight. I don't want him to look at it. I don't want him to feel the vibrations of it if I can help it. And especially don't want him noticing when it hits the water with that fish close to wherever it is, because he has seen a million fish jump and land in front of him or her. And cat, good God. Sorry about that. Okay. And I want to be as natural as possible. Next line. Let's go for rod. Rod. Okay. And reel. This is pretty awesome. Okay, so it's a 1000 Shimano Sienna. Is it saltwater approved? Kind of. The important thing is, it's a $30 reel, right? Do I want something that if I get splashed in the surf and saltwater gets in it, I'm going to waste $100? No. I want something easy. I want something light. This thing is light. If I'm going to be casting all day, I cast like a girl because I'm a girl. I got to be careful. I got weak arms. Not really, I'm just joking. But you know what I mean? I want to be able to last all day with this reel. And this thing has worked and worked and worked, right? I take care of it, and I have gotten, 6 months of hardcore action out of this little reel. Line. Well, rod. So my rod is currently a Calico Jack. It is a 7-foot medium action spinning rod. It's the one with the little blue. Can you see the blue? I like the blue. It's beautiful. So what I like about this is it has a nice action. It's got a very fast tip on it. Hold on, let me show you. Boop, boop, boop. Right? And it bends. I go light. I'm not doing anything fancy with this. This is not microfishing for snook by any means, but it is, I don't need to be like super crazy, right? This is the same setup I'm going to go out at the pond and go bass fishing with. It's the same setup that I'm going to do a lot of things with because I don't have $1 million. I got to just make this work. I have got this nice little ruler on the side so I can measure my snook. They're like $3. Line. I am currently using 10-pound braid. Whatever is buy one, get one at Dick's is usually the preferable. Right now I have this white spider wire on there, and I really like it. It's nice. It's worked. It's doing a good job. And that was the last thing that was on sale. Leader line. I use an FG knot to my leader line. You guys are going to think this is really gross looking. Okay, so this is my leader line spool. Okay, I originally started off using Seaguard and was paying buku bucks for my leader because I wanted to be, I wanted it to be strong. I wanted it to be the best of the best. 25-pound, sometimes 30-pound. What I did was I went to Walmart and I found the Visalign, the Berkeley fluorocarbon, 20 pounds on sale, $9.99. I started using it. I picked it up. I was going to put it on a bait caster just for the heck of it, and I started using it as leader line also. I have currently lost, I've probably caught about 20, 30 snook this year since I've started using it. I've had one fish break off, which I'm pretty excited about. One fish out of 30 is, I would say that that's a respectable amount to say that I have confidence in this leader line. I don't know if they go over 20 pounds, but it's pretty darn good. And for the price, I get like 200 yards or 300 yards for $10. That's awesome. So check it out. Okay, so we've gone over hooks, weights, line, leader line, rod and reel setup. Ooh, super important. You guys should go out, and if you guys are fishing and you're starting fishing, you should definitely get yourself a pair of super expensive glasses like these. And these Ozark Trails that are like a whopping $5 at Walmart, I mean, they're amazing. Let me tell you. So I was paying, like $30 for mid-level sunglasses, and I went and picked up a pair of $4 glasses, and that's what I've been using for a while now. Are they great? No. Would a pair of Costas be better? Of course. Do I trust myself with a pair of Costas? Heck no. So, don't forget your sunglasses. You're going to need a nice pair of polarized glasses to see through that water, just so that you can see what you're looking for. Okay.
Let's talk about what you're looking for. Two important things that you're looking for: current and bait. If you don't see bait and there's no water moving, pack up and go somewhere else, because it's going to be an uneventful day. In all the situations that I've encountered with snook fishing, the snook are after bait. So they're going to migrate with the bait along the beach. So if you don't see bait, there's not going to be any snook. There might be an occasional one and you might get lucky, but we're looking for numbers here. You want to be able to toss to as many snook as possible and try to get them on your line. Those snook are going to be pushing that bait up along the beach line, and what you want to do is you want to look either on the far side or the near side of those bait balls that they've been corralling and find those snook and then cast to them. And then you're going to have an occasional school of snook come along all by themselves, and you want to seek those out, toss a little bit in front, and then wait. And you want to have your little greenie be as active and alive as possible so that the snook go, oh, all by himself. What a tasty snack. And that's what you're seeking out. Now on this particular snook, there's a big bait ball, and there's a little group of 3 of them that's right over here. And I'm going to take my little greenie, and you have to be real gentle so you don't rip them. I'm going to toss him out in front of the group of snook, and I'm just going to wait. And he's looking at it. And there we go.
Rick!
Easy as pie. And I'm going to be as gentle as possible bringing him in. And he's going to fight. I have my drag pretty loose because I don't want him cutting through my 20-pound leader. And I'm not going to try to horse him. I'm just going to be nice and gentle.
Okay, guys, so I hope that this has been helpful for you. I hope you've learned something. I hope that you have got this in your mental fishing bank so you can keep it for later. If that is what has happened and you find that this is useful, please subscribe. Down below, subscription. Check out some of my Snook videos or some of my other fishing videos over here. And I hope that you have the freaking most amazing day you've ever had. So, tight lines. See you later, guys.